Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are going to play some Surroundead today. This is an early access game that is being actively developed. Small, probably one-person developer, I want to say. I don't remember that for sure, but I think that's correct. It is an asset pack game, meaning they've used an asset pack for the primary, their primary graphics, which are sometimes a sign of a bad game or just an asset flip, but does not appear to be the case here. The game appears to be very well thought out and very well done. It just happens to be using a purchased asset pack for the games. It's not perfect by any means, but it's still early access as well. So we're going to take a look at it. Before we do, I thought you might be interested and see there's some printing going on. I happen to be printing a 3D, 3D print of a 28 millimeter king crab. There's one of his arms. Claws open and close. Arms move. Joints will be rotational as well. Similar to the Awesome and Atlas I've printed in the past. Anyway, just some funness for those of you that are jonesing for some Battletech or some Mech Warrior. I'm going to go ahead and get into this one, and we'll be right there. All right, this is the main screen. Obviously, we are going to jump into what I used for my members only video. I've got about 4 hours in this game, all of which is not in the members only video. I've been playing it. I really like this one. It's not really normally my cup of tea. We have been playing a few of this style of kind of base building survival games lately because frankly they're just everywhere. It's hard to avoid this game if you're looking at new games at the moment. It just is the style of the moment. So this is the base I've got so far. I have found this base here. We'll come out here in the rain. You know, a couple of buildings that were being worked on. We've got some ruined cars nearby. We've got an excavator in there that unfortunately I don't believe we can drive the excavator. Can we? Can we? That would be cool if we could. No, it won't let me drive the excavator. I've already been through all of these, I believe. Yeah. There is a once you open some crates for the first time, there is apparently a timer, and once you hit the end of that timer, you can no longer open the crate because I had a previous base down the road. We're actually going to see it here in a couple of minutes. And I was just using that for storage because I didn't have any storage I could build. And then one day there was a click, I could no longer get into it. I lost a fair amount of stuff that I had stored there, so don't make that mistake. I have now found very recently these 2 tents which can be used for storage. There we go. And we can put stuff in. I've got a spare generator in there at the moment. And we've got a bigger generator over here, which does not have any fuel at the moment. We've got a bed there, chair and stuff. So this is kind of my base building so far. I'm just putting stuff in here for now. You can actually build your own base components. And there's a modular base building, I believe, that's on the experimental build. If it's not there now, it will be soon because there's a big comment, a big post about it. Crafting wise, this is kind of the initial one. You can see we can build some armor, makeshift knives, fishing poles, and then you can build 2 more benches, the weapons bench and a building station. I have a building station already built, as well as a vehicle repair kit, which I don't quite have enough wire for. I've only got, I think, 1 wire. We've got enough metal. Let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory at the moment. This is your gear right here. The brown means that something is damaged, and this one is in pretty tough shape at the moment, but it beat the baseball cap I was wearing. So you have your initial gear here. Then you've got tools here, so throwable flashlight, binoculars, GPS, compass, and fishing rod. Before you have a compass, you don't get this. While there is a map, if you don't have a GPS, there's no labels on it. It doesn't show where you are on it. It's just a map with nothing on it. So we're here right now. I think we're going to go down here to this forward operating base Alpha. I originally was down that direction and actually managed to kill myself once on accident going through the radiation because I could not even drive through it fast enough. But since then, we have found a face mask, a respirator, and some filters. So we're going to go ahead and give it a go. I've even got a spare. Your filters don't actually degrade unless you're in a radioactive area and you need them. So you can just keep the mask on all the time. It saves you from some storage. Now, I've got my base backpack here. That's it, my small survival backpack. I've got regular pockets. I've got my paramedic jacket. I've got knee pad extra pockets on my jeans essentially. And I've got a secure container, which I don't believe is actually up here. I believe it is right here, container right here. So it's like a briefcase or something you're allowed to carry, I guess. I haven't found any others that'll fit in that spot, so I couldn't tell you. And then we've got a couple lunch boxes in here, and we do need to get a little bit to drink and a little bit to eat. I've got some deer meat here from a deer well, I ran one over on accident. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to avoid it because I didn't want to damage my car. And then some zombies killed one, so I managed to get a couple down. And we were going to, this is what, 35? Yeah, we'll go ahead and drink some water out of our canteen there as well. I'm going to hang on to the bottle. We may get it refilled here. So we do have some survival stuff there. This is our radiation resistance. When that goes down, you get radiation sickness and you start to die unless you have radiation pills. Now, as long as we have the mask on, we are protected 100% from the radiation. So we just need to make sure to do that. Now, you can pack backpacks in here. I don't know. It's a little cheesy. This knife is slightly better than my hatchet, but my hatchet I can use to chop down trees. Once again, I could also use this tactical shovel. That's a 28 with a stamina of 3. This is a 27 with a stamina of 4. So slightly more stamina. Crit is 20. Better crit. This has a really good crit chance, which is nice. You know what? Here. You know what we'll do? We'll take the big tactical shovel. Remember, it's against the Geneva Convention to sharpen the edge and put the big, the serrations. Apparently, that's what they told us anyway. You can rotate. You just hit R to rotate things around. I do have a spare firearm. I've got an M9 here. I just don't have a lot of ammo for it. Well, that's not true. We've got 34 rounds for it now. But we've all. So you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's swap out. Let's go ahead and put this one in. We may need this one. There is some additional stuff. You can get sights. Muzzle would be like a silencer or something like that you could get for it. I do have a varmint rifle of 308 for which I found not a single bullet for. I'm not sure what world a 308 is a varmint rifle, but it is. So I also have a teddy bear. It's meant to be able to put down on the table or whatever, but you know what? We're just carrying them around. We do happen to have a little goblin here we found down here, though. We can turn on the lamp. She's sitting there on my table right now. She's another one of that style that we found. So we are going to go down here to there. So we're just going to follow the road down. My previous base was right here before I had GPS or maps or anything. I didn't know what it was. I went down here. I tried to just blast through it, but we died. There is an infestation down there at the moment. This infestation moves around the map, so this may be a really bad idea. Now we're going to head down there. This is my vehicle at the moment. I like it because it's got a lot of storage. So you can see vehicles have storage themselves. I've got a repair kit. I've got another toolbox to store things in for crafting supplies, and I've got an empty water jug in there as well that we could fill up if we get a chance. They do require fuel, and they require fixing. So we are down below half fuel, and if we wanted to fix it, there's our repair right there. We do have that extra repair kit in there, but we are, let's see, which direction are we facing? Okay, we are facing the right direction. We're going to drive down there. I actually have 2 more vehicles down there. Dodge Charger that's in pretty good condition, and a truck which is repaired, but I don't have any fuel for it. That was one of the things I lost when the container locked me out. And you can see there's another one right here that could be repaired and run as well, but also doesn't have fuel. So we're just going to kind of run down here. We're just going to follow the road. We could go cross country if we wanted. If we run over zombies or anything else, we will take damage. Oh, hold on, I'm going to stop. Just make sure I'm going the right direction because I'm a little bit paranoid. Yep, since when I drove into the Ford operating base the first time, I thought I was going the other direction. And, well, that didn't work out well for me. I have gotten all the gas out of the, oh, this one's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't want to drive over all those crawlers. So we're going to go this way because they will damage the ambulance. So we'll kind of cut through the grass there. I have gotten all the gas out of the gas station so we can drive past. This is the 4 hours I've spent. When you find them smoking like this, sometimes they're repaired and sometimes they can just be salvaged. And these do appear to regenerate. So, you salvage it one day and then you come back a couple days later, it's salvageable again. So this is a renewing resource. So don't worry. I guess that means that the gas stations might as well. Anyway, that got us some metal here. Scrap metal. We're just going to toss it into our container there. And you can see we've got 45 of that. So it's possible. I might have to check those again. Maybe that they lock you out, you know, and then, you know, a day or two later they repop. Possible. We're going to go to a gas station here. We may even change vehicles depending on what we want to do. Maybe we'll stick with this one to go down just because it's got a lot of storage in it. And then we can somebody shooting. Oh, there, right there. That's where they're shooting. There are occasionally other people out here that aren't bandits, that aren't... Oh, he must have killed a bunch of people, and there was... Oh, he just went down. You know what? We're going to bust out the... I don't usually use this. I think he's just killing the bodies there. Headshots do more damage. This is a bug. They're hung up on him. He's dead at this point. There we go. What do we get? Oh, random junk. All right, I'm going to hit reload. No mags found. So you have to have a spare mag if you're going to do this. So what you have to do with this one is you have to inspect, pull this out, then drag your ammo onto it to reload it, and then put your ammo back in. Now, for this one, I can just hit reload, and it will just reload. We wasted too much ammo there, but you know what? I don't get to use it I haven't used it very often because there just weren't that many places where you could. And watch, we'll get nothing good. Backpack, can opener. You have to have a can opener if you want to open canned food. Yeah, and this guy is not lootable. They'll show up with all sorts of gear and stuff on them, but when you actually try to, if they die for some reason, like you kill them, you don't get any of the stuff. Bandits, the same thing. I'm attacked by bandits with guns and all sorts of gear that shows up on their model, but then they won't have anything, including the gun they were just killing me with. So a little bit annoying that. I think if it shows up and they attack you with it, then you should be able to pick it up off the ground. But that was not the case, at least for me. Now, I thought about it afterwards, and I wonder if it would have showed up in vicinity, because when you load, when you loot, there's vicinity, and then there's the actual character or cargo container, whatever you're looking at. And I'm wondering if it was in their hands and then it drops on the ground, and if I would have done a vicinity, it would have shown up. I don't know in this case, but I can tell you I didn't find it. I did go through this place in the middle of the night with no flashlight, because, well, with a flashlight, but with no battery. If you get hung up on stumps on this, and this will get hung up on stumps, you can get out and push it off of the stumps with your character. So don't just go, I high centered it, it's done. You can actually push a vehicle with a person. So there's my truck and my car. And I love that truck, but we just don't have any fuel. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to get out here and look and see if we can grab that. See if it has respawned or repopped. Nope. This one is buildable blocking. Oh, maybe if I was going to build something, that would be in the way. All right, so it's not going to let us get into the fuel. So our charger's in pretty good shape. As I recall, it's muddy because I've been bahawing through it. But 83% fuel, 100% health. It's got 3 items in storage. What do I have in storage? Oh, empty water bottles. There's a pond back that direction. So I was hanging on to empties because we could cruise out there and fill up all our empties, which is where I found this truck, which you can see I have 100% perfectly fixed, but do not. I ran out of fuel. I got it back, and that was the last of our fuel. So it's just parked there for the moment. This is a campfire we put down earlier, so we can cook food if we needed to. Again, I got my deer back here. This is where all the gear was that I lost. No, it won't let me in. And I still have some lights here from before that I didn't feel like I needed to grab out, including these lights up here at the front. So we're going to go a little bit farther down now, and we are going to see about this Ford Operating Base Alpha. Now I don't have a key for it. Oops, that's my binoculars. We can look down there. There are keys that you can find, and in fact, there is a person up here that's got a key that they will sell for a Bravo, but they want 4,000 for it, and I don't have 4,000. I don't have anywhere near 4,000. I've got like 400. So we're going to go here and get what we can. We are almost out of fuel in this, so I think this is going to be the last hurrah for the ambulance. Then we'll switch over. I'll switch back to the. All right, I'm going to take this right in. Mines in the area. Okay, so we want to watch out for mines. I don't know what mines are going to look like. I guess like that. I'm going to pull out my shovel here. All right, green ones are more dangerous. You have to hold down the right button. Oh, I got lucky. These little guys are harder to hit. There we go. Hey, we got a skill point for something. I didn't see what it was, but we can check our skill points here. You see, there's our skill. So I'm up to 1 skill point for leveling up. All right. I'm going to, can we jump up like, I don't think the one on the ground can get me now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's switch over to here. Oh, I blew something up. I don't know that they can jump. Oh, see, we got a headshot there. See the 71 damage? Oh, you know what we have? Hold on, hold on. I don't know how to use it. I have a Molotov cocktail. Let's go to settings. Oh, actually, go back, resume. Is it just throwable? Yeah, G. Hold on. Let's go G. And see what happens. I think these guys down here are taking damage from it too. Are they all going to die? Zombie killed. Okay. They're all good, but we've got a few here that are not. What if we throw another one, maybe like right there? And actually, I'm going to switch back to this for the moment. That's why you have a 45 Magnum, you know what I'm saying? And we're out, but we can reload this one just with R. Okay. Reload one more time. Well, that, I think, more or less actually accidentally did good work for us. We're going to grab that. If we get 10 cloth, we can make, there we go. We can make a, I don't know that there's a reason for that other than to sell it. It didn't have any ammo on it. Radiation pills, that's nice to have. Put that down with our, we get you, okay, is that all of them there? Yes. All right. Now you got to be careful that nobody else sneaks up on you here when you're doing this, right? But I think the way we did it, we pulled everybody in with the noise. Oh, we did not. All right, I'm going to go back to my pistol here, and we're going to try to... Finish her off. I'm hoping because this is a military base, we're going to find some more ammo. All right, well, we've got some meat. We'll cook that later. We're still doing okay. Did we finish looting everybody? I wish it would tell you on bodies if you've already relooted. Some stuff it will. Not much on these guys. Even less than I normally find. All right, another open one of those. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to actually put the steak in there too. We'll put the cash we found up there. We need what? I say 4,000 earlier? So that free cash that we found from that guy doing the work for us on the side of the road. Another one. Okay, well. They might, how much they sell for? 200, not bad. Now, I've never found anything in the backpack, so I don't think you need to look in them to see if there's going to be loot. Oh, razor wire is a thing. Okay. And I could not make the jump. All right, I'm going to switch back. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't like that shovel as a weapon. I'm going to go back to my... I'm going to drop you for a moment. Now see, we've got stuff there. I'm going to go ahead and put my knife back in there because that is really, really effective for me. And then we'll pick this up and we'll rotate it. We'll put it in and then we'll put these back in here for the moment. So I've got like 4 of them now. Okay, but we're going to hope to get better weapons. Oh, we got another dude over here. Let's go ahead and pull out this. Got some water. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. And these blades are just a crafting material. All right. Let's get in here and see what we can get. I don't have advanced lockpick yet, unfortunately. I am working on it, but I don't have it yet. We need, I think, 2 more skill points. Oh, Creek Prison key card, Private Bunker key card, and a Ford Operating Base Bravo. Where can I put those? I guess just in here. I was hoping that they would go into my... I guess they could go into the container? Secure container? Well, for now, will it go in there? No. Can it go in there? No. I guess that's going to go in the backpack. It won't go in the money pouch, weirdly enough. But that's okay. We got some medical stuff here. Let's grab that. Paramedic jacket, I already have one of those. Surgical mask, that's not going to help us. It's a shame. I was really hoping to get good medical gear here. But who knows? We'll see. We're looking for guns and medical gear. Hey, 308 rounds. So now we could go 1, and then we could reload. Let's see, what does it look like when we look down that one? Okay. All right, let's put it away. We'll pull the knife back out. Quick reload. Just the crawlers are just a pain in the ass. Ah! Down I go. It's that easy to die. It's that easy to die. Should have had the knife out, but once you have the gun out, it actually takes a fair amount of time to put the one away and pull the other out. And so, yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead. So you can obviously recover from a save, which is what I did, or you could just respawn at a random point. I don't know what we keep, or you can respawn at your spawn point. I wonder, do you get your stuff back? Let's try respawn at random. Let's say we've just started the game. We haven't gone very far. Oh, it just put us back regardless. It put us back at our spot. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of gear here. This is some of my craftables, right? I don't think I have much here. Our gun and everything else is back there. I don't think I put anything in this one at all. I did not. We've got a worn knife that's in, and some rags. The thing is, we're not going to be able to get back in to that other one because we don't have a gas mask. So you know what we're going to do? there's a city nearby here. We are up here somewhere. Maybe on this one. Let me zoom in here. No, we're 2 buildings, not 3 buildings. There's a construction site there. Now, once again, we've lost all our GPS and stuff, right? So we don't really know where we are up here. Actually, we're right here. So we're here and town is here. So let's go ahead. Maybe let's wrap around and come through the trees and see if we can come into town. Let's try that. We don't have much here. Oh, it's going to be dark very soon. So what we're going to do is before we go, we are going to rest up for the night. I'm not going to, if you go to your journal, you can see what time it is. Now, did I lose all my skills? No. I've still got my 1 point. I've still got my skills. I don't know if they took a hit or not. I'm down to level 4, so I did lose some levels. I don't have any quests. Go to the Valley Safe Zone. I don't know where that is. I think that's just the primary ultimate goal. I did make my character. We made him an ex-soldier. I don't know that it has anything to do with anything. Oh, we got dark here. Or it's getting dark. We're just going to go ahead and sleep. Too early to wait till 1930. What time is it? 1908. Do we want to build? Is there anything we can build? No, because we took everything with us. This is why I wanted some extra material, some cloth. You can fish. I haven't been able to catch anything, but I tried. Oh, it looks like we can turn things on and off. As long as we're wasting time here. I can show you this too. I said you could build stuff on your base. So here you can see we've got crates that we could build. There's a fireplace. But we can start to build barricades and cages, a fridge to store our food. Obviously, it'd run off the generator. We've got fences and doors, a fancy bed, right? And so there are definitely things you can build here. And I'm sure they're adding more. And like I said, there was supposed to be what am I looking for? An update on the, not the stable one, the non-stable version that would allow you to build modular bases. So let's go ahead and go this way. And like I said, we're going to just kind of run down here. We're going to sprint because running gets you experience running. And then maybe we get an extra level or 2. Maybe soon we'll be able to get advanced lockpicking. I'm not going to go ahead and bother with that car because I don't want to carry around the scrap metal at the moment. We are looking for weapons and survival gear at the moment, and that is it. There are probably some zombies here we could go after, but I don't think they're going to give us much loot. So I'm going to kind of go around the edge. I'm going to slow down here and turn off our sprinting here for a second. I've been through those areas before and found very little in them, and I don't expect the loot in them has respawned. Although, who knows, maybe dying resets some of that stuff. We could come up here and check out the broadcast antenna. Is our stamina almost up again? Let's take a look real fast, because sneaking is also supposed to be one of those things that if you do, it reloads. You can see my sneaking's up to level 2. Scavenging, strength, fitness here. I think maybe this is what we need. So at 170, you actually improve your toughness by taking damage, I believe. Oops. So we're at 170. So we'll have to see if sprinting actually helps us. Another car down there. But I was running up here to see what's up here. Nothing. All right. But we've got a good view of town from here. So maybe we can plan. Somebody's shooting at me. Or shooting. Oh, it's down there. They're not shooting at me. Maybe they did? No. I think they're just fighting zombies. Can we come down and get some free loot again? Alright, there's one being shot at. He's pulling them all in. One's got a shovel. One's shooting. Let's pull out our weapon. And you have to hold down the right mouse button if you want to actually melee swing. There's a way to change that. I'm going to come in here. Nope. Hey dude, why are you shooting me? I don't know which one is shooting me. They're bandits. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. He stood there forever. I thought for sure I was safe because he didn't do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, let's try it again. Let's try it again. We didn't get very far that time, but we were a little lackadaisical in our attempts there. We may as well move these down here. You really only have a couple spots that are used to drag stuff in. This is primary, sidearm, secondary, melee, throw-in stuff, your grenades. These three you can put whatever you want in, and this is your fishing pole. All right. Oh, I may as well check. Do we get any skills? 194. We're down to level 3 though. So our skills are still up, it looks like, but we've lost levels. I don't know what that means, if I'm honest. But we may as well sprint, see if we can get some more. I guess we could take a look at... Scavenging is a skill. I don't know that I want this material, but who knows? Maybe we come across something we can use it for. I guess it doesn't hurt. We can always drop it later. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm just going to kind of go straight over this time. These are the rocks you can, these ones are the green, are the ones you can mine using a shovel or a pickaxe to get stone. And then if you have an axe, you can chop down trees to get wood. Are they down there shooting anybody again this time? I guess we'll find out in a second. Or not, because I think I'm going to just go right down this way. Well, I guess we could look, see if there's a bunch of dead zombies down there. We'll see if the world is consistent from run to run, or does it reload stuff? Like, is it just I'm dead and puts me back, but whatever was happening was happening? Looks like there's a campfire somewhere over there. Hard to say if that's a fire or just a cloud or mountain drawing. Oh, they're still down there. And that guy, did he go down finally? Is that a zombie or is that the actual guy? Oh, the guy that's shooting is there. Two of them. One there, one there. Oh wait, so that guy did die. That zombie, that's a zombie there. So I'm going to wait a second here. See what these guys do. I may as well crouch, just in case. There are bandits, there are soldiers, there's just regular people out there. There's military, you'll get flyovers occasionally. That zombie's still hooked up on the body there. Okay. All right, well, we're going to try to figure out where we want to go in town here. We've got a couple houses here along the side. Oops. We've clearly got some sort of big building there that might be useful. Tire shop, a mechanic shop might have some good stuff in it. Let's check, see what type of XP we got. Skills, we're up to 251, but we need to get to 500 to get to level 2, it looks like. So we've got a ways to go. Oops. Escape doesn't get you out of anything. You have a couple zombies there. Is it worth it to try to get a couple of them under our belts? Just to see if they have some basic gear. This one might see us. Okay, so this one has seen us. He's gonna come back. Let's spin around. Got a flashlight. Okay, well that's something we're gonna need. It almost certainly doesn't have a battery. It never does. Go after this one next. They're all up and down the street, so we do need to be a little bit careful. Oh, she sees us. I'm hung up on the building. There we go. Last time it was them hung up on the cars. This time it was me. Okay, nothing. I think we want to try to get this guy. And maybe we'll check out these houses. They will hear you. Whoops. They will hear you going through stuff. And so you do want to make sure that you clean things out. We got some ammo. All right, quick look through the fridge here. Nothing. What we need to do is find a backpack. Water's okay. Cereals. It'd be nice to have all that, but we don't have any storage. Here, let's check. Do we have anything in here? See if we can find a backpack. Until we find a backpack, we're kind of not much. There we go. Okay, now these are damaged, right? But it's better than what we had. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And I'm just going to drop that on the ground. I don't need that at all. Whoops. Yeah, melee. There you go. Get in there. All right, so now we've got some room for something. Camera, it's just junk. Backwards cap. Well, we're not going to wear a backwards cap, but we'll do that. Sure. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but we got it. Now I can come over here and we can potentially get some of that food and throw in our backpack. What do we got here? Okay, some shorts. Somebody's doing some swimming. We already got jeans. Oh, there we go. You do occasionally find these books. Let's see, sunglasses. How about just regular cheap eyeglasses? That seems to be on brand. All right, so what we've got here, this is supposed to give us a 3x multiplier for thief. So I assume that means from sneaking and crouching. And then this is just going to give us an additional 250 XP in strength. So we'll go to read those. And we are now level 4 and something. All right. Strength has gone up a little bit, right? We got 2 points. What I'm saying, I'd really like this. Now, these aren't bad because this is additional crit hits, which should be nice. This is a combat roll. And then parkour, right? So we can, I don't know, do all sorts of something. But really, once each life, when health reaches 0, 15 health. Oh, okay. Deal more melee damage at night. I guess we did just use some explosive, but this is the one, the advanced lockpicks that I would like to get. That's what I'm saving for. Okay, let's come out here, but now we're going to 3x multiplier for our stealth. So let's go ahead and stealth all we can, and we'll go across the street here to this. We're not going to go too much longer. This is just meant to be a first look, and I think we've kind of shown off, a little bit of the stuff you can build, easy ways you can die in the military areas. Explosives, like with our grenades and Molotov cocktails, some melee, a little bit of ranged. Let's see if we can find another gun at some point here. I think we've done an okay job. It wasn't quite the way I intended it. All right, so this one is 5x5. This one is a 4x6, a 2x3, and a 2x2. So I'm going to go to move this one to here, drop this in, then we're going to open this one real quick. We didn't put anything in it, including the food. I forgot the food. A heavy coat. This one doesn't have any sort of pockets. You can see this one is a 3x2. This one is going to give us a 5x2 jacket in our heavy coat there. And we may as well stash a medical kit in there as well. And there we go. So we've still got our secure container, and that's all we've got room for in there. How much is that? 20 thirst? Sure. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that down there. So that's a step up from what we had. There's a random big old desk in there. That's nice. Oh, first aid kit maybe? Broken first aid kit, but who knows? Maybe we'll find something. Nope, we did not. We did not. Another chance for food, though. We're not starving at the moment, but food will be an issue. Oh, we got a can opener. That's actually pretty good, because we are going to need that if we want to open cans, like I said. We can't get into the tuna and the baked beans unless we got a can opener. And there we go. Canned corn, all right. Tin of sardines, some booze, and some milk. I'll hang on to this for now. Not really what I'm planning on using to keep all my stuff going. Let's go check out. Oh, there's a grocery store over there. There's a crawler over there we don't want. Let's go and check out the tire shop here. A mechanic shop right there. We've got. Oh, I switched weapons. There we go. There we go. And I hadn't switched back. These bigger weapons will knock them back. Okay, nothing. Sure. We will heal up a little bit. We're healing up faster than I expected, but I did take that. The one perk I have is that. Oh, we got a little guy out there. I'm going to crouch down because, again, I have trouble hitting these guys, even with longer weapons. Or gals in this case. I took a lot of damage from what seemed like very few hits. 30 damage, 31 damage. We're going with the kukri for now. Whoops. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to go with the kukri for now. Search the desk. Now we can heal up with our rags there. Some more water. All right, I'm going to dump this now. Money pouch. Sure, why not? And a little bit of money we'll put in there. This we can use to cook things with, so I'll go ahead and grab that. I don't think, I mean, I guess we could go ahead and get ourselves a little scarf there. Toilet paper. I think we're okay there. And we'll keep sneaking here. All right, some crates. See, we're slowly building back up again. All right, this one is a 4x5 dry bag, just pipe. Okay. I guess if you needed the weapon. What type of shoes do we have on? We've got office shoes. Let's go ahead and switch out to boots. Nails and bullet casings, both could be used for crafting. A light that we can put up if we want to. All right, he sees us. I'm just going to go ahead and stand up now. Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have it out. Hold on. 4. I changed weapons again and forgot. The camera did weird things. You guys lay down. No, nothing out of you. Yeah. So that's, if we have rags and antiseptic, we can create bandages. All right, we're doing okay-ish. Zombie back there. Oh, can we get to you? Yes. Now we know there's another one out there, so we have to be careful. Oh, there we go. Nothing, okay. If you pay attention, you shouldn't get in too much trouble. Right? That's my belief. It's when you stop paying attention. Oh well, we got to be all tactical, right? Instead of a scarf, we gotta, yeah. You should be okay. It's when you don't pay attention that you start to get into trouble. when you start looting more and not watching what's happening, or you try to talk because you're on. Oh, those look closer. See, they even got the tape in the middle. Those look closer for me. Clipboard, tracksuit pants, 5x5. Okay, so nothing I care about there. However, we can. Sometimes these trash bags are lootable. Not all trash is, not all trash cans are, but some are. We go for a beanie. Oh, more cloth. There we go. And pickaxe if we really wanted to be working on that. We can't do those, huh? This would be a good place to sit up here and do some sniping from. There is fall damage. If you fall far enough. It looks like we got away with it there. Search vehicle wreck. Ah. There we go. Not all these are searchable, or maybe they're only searchable from a certain location. A flag, metal fence, hunting boots. I'm going to go back to search mode here for a moment. Can we get in here? Yes. This should be reasonably safe because they don't climb over stuff as far as I can tell. So if you can find a spot like this, 5x1 as opposed to what? 5x2? Yeah, no, we're not switching. Duffel bag, 5x7. Car battery. Okay. So if you could find a spot like that where they would get all up there outside the door, they wouldn't be able to get in because they'd be stuck in there. Oh, there we go. Varmint rifle, no ammo. But we do have a can of baked beans, so I'm going to go ahead and consume that. I'm going to leave the booze for now. It's for crafting, not for drinking, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Sidearm. See, we're slowly going to... So we could build... we need 2 of those to build bandages, but we could start to build bandages now. What is... Oh, that's the S-Smart. Ooh, pick lock. I don't have any locks. Oh, I need advanced locks still, too. How close are we to that? It's like you don't find anything to pick, and then everything requires advanced. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that just the way it is? I would like to see more things that require regular, because normal lock picking, when you find the lock picks, I never find anything that actually requires that. Everything I find either doesn't require lock picking or does require advanced. Or some things you can use bolt cutters. I personally haven't found anything that required bolt cutters, but I have seen Splattercat play, and he ran into some stuff that required bolt cutters. 5x6. No, I think we got what we got. We're fine. One more check, and then we'll call this episode. It's been going on too long. Well, a bucket hat. I mean, do we go with a bucket hat and a ski mask? Or a hockey mask? And that's a 3x2. No, I think we stick with our heavy coat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we look. Yeah, now we look cool. Now we're ready. This is the type of person, you know, that looks like he's going to survive the apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? That door. Oh, somebody in there heard us. Better get my weapon up here. Just in case. One there. There's 3 there. I could have sworn one of them heard me out here and was running through that door. Oh, that one saw me. Oh, we already got one of those. Is that another one out there? Loot all right. Well, this, my friends, is Surroundead. It's in early access. It's reasonably fun. It is. Oh, it's a hospital. It is a, and my understanding is that these subways you can go down into, and if you clear them out, then you can use the subway for fast travel. So there's some limited fast travel, but you have to do some work to get to it. Should we see if we can get to it before we quit? Anyway, I think it's a fun game. It is, like I said, small developer team, maybe just one developer. And then, but it is actively being developed. He's got some good ideas, I think. And you know what? If you can save some time by using an asset pack, then sure. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I'm just trying to get to the subway here so we can see what's in the subway station. That's all I'm really trying to do right now. Can you come see? Oh, there's two of you, unfortunately. I screwed that up. Back up a little bit here. All right, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have something cool on them other than just their underwear. All right, we've got a couple more here. Can we grab you? There we go. There we go. We got one coming in. My favorite weapon so far, by the way, has been the maul, the sledgehammer. If you time it just right, you can smack them as they come in, and then they do not... Ooh, can I make it this way? And it will actually stun them. Oh, no, you saw me. Back up, back up. It's all about timing that first hit sometimes. And the shovel will also occasionally get that stun. All right, let's check out the station here. Nobody followed me? Nobody followed me. I don't have a flashlight, which is probably a bad idea. It looks like it is. We probably wanted one, so maybe this is something that you need to think about before you go down into, other than just randomly, hey, we're filming a video, let's go run into a dark subway station without a flashlight. It's probably... Luckily, they have glowing eyes. Any others? Not seeing any movement. The hardest part is, there we go, finding the bodies in the dark. I don't know what we need to do in here, but it is awfully dark. I don't know what it is about this game, but it did give me a headache yesterday. So do be a little bit careful. I don't generally get motion sickness for video games. I'm fine with fast-paced first-player games. Hey, advanced lock. Unlock. Advanced lock. Unlock lockpick. Skill to pick lock. Yep, another one. I told you, they all require it. Can we hop out on this side? In the dark, is this a good idea? No, this is not. Oh, lots of crawlers. Oh, I think it said we got both of them. Oh, going the other direction. I don't remember what I was saying. Hopefully it wasn't important. I'm going to continue on this way to see if we can figure out how the subway thing works. There we go. Fast travel to Grain Valley Subway. So you just have to fight your way to the door. That's essentially it. I don't know where Grain Valley is, but wherever it is, that's where we are. And it's dark. And there is a zombie. What level are we up to? We're back up to level 5. So we got some of our levels back. Can we not go that way? And this is an even darker one than the last one was. So I have a sneaky... Oh, crawler. Oh, he got me. He got me. I got him. Or her. Not sure. There's light down there somewhere. Oh, there's a zombie there. Zombies everywhere. There's zombies everywhere. Oh, there's another one there. I'm going to back up. Oh, there's another one. And one more. Oh, crawler down there, and he got me. And that's the way you end an episode. You die in a dark subway tunnel in an unknown location. But we killed 30 zombies. We didn't do too bad with a knife. Sometimes it was a bigger knife, but it was still a knife. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. Surrounded is on Steam right now for early access. Obviously, you enjoyed it. Even if you're not into early access, you might think about wishlisting it. That helps the developers quite a lot. And on that note, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.